Let's get caught up on the first three heats of the day, kicking off with Gabriel Medina catching thousands of waves. Joe Tapel and Martin Potter are going to run through those first round three clashes.
Thank you very much, Ronnie and Ross. As Potts, as we know, we waited so long to finally get round three back underway and led things off with Gabriel Medina, former world champ, former event champ, making it look so easy on what's proved to be a fairly challenging morning out there at Cloudbreak.
Yeah, I mean, that swell's starting to fill in. We've got a little bit of a lower tide, so we're getting those big wash-through sets. Medina, you know what, he went out there and he just had a free surf, Joe. He started really quickly, got a couple of good waves under his belt, settled the nerves, and then just went to town. Obviously, Matty Banting played the opposite side of the game, where he played that very patient sort of waiting game. I think it's not a very good move out here at Cloudbreak. You need to build that confidence, build that momentum. Medina looked unstoppable.
Who starts quicker than Gabriel Medina? His first 5 minutes were brilliant. After about 9 minutes flew off the clock, Banting got his first wave, and it wasn't even over a one-point ride. He had to regroup this whole matchup with or without priority. Medina was putting together a highlight reel. Just to know, he was counting just sevens, so Keevan kept him out of the eights, including with a big full rotation alley-oop over the reef.
Yeah, let's not forget Medina's won here before. He's had some really consistent results throughout the years of his short professional career. He's looking dangerous, and when he starts doing things like this, it just takes it to that next level. That wave didn't even go into his top two, so Medina looking dangerous going into round four.
And things got challenging with positioning. Michel Perez taking on the rookie Kanoa Igarashi. Kanoa mentioned that they both sat closer to the inside, wanted to get some double ups. They moved their position to try to go higher up on the reef. He kind of felt like he was in a no-go zone in between thoughts, which made the big difference. Michel Perez really winning with small scores in this matchup.
You know what, it's not how you win, it's if you win, and Michel did that. You know, it's one of those grindy heats where, you know, Michel's going to feel like he's got so much more left in the tank. He wasn't pushed. I mean, Kanoa, a bit of a tough one for him. I like the fact that he's going to stick around. He's going to get some experience over the next few days when the swell picks up. Valuable experience necessary here at Cloudbreak, but Michel Perez just finding two mediocre waves, and that was all it took in this heat.
Remember, Perez has one key pass result, making it into the final series, the only regular footer to take out Kelly Slater from competition in Fiji Pro history. So he's got a lot of success behind him. And then we lost our first top seed in the draw, Toledo, going down to Dusty Payne. You know, Dusty Payne, we're talking to him the other day, and he said he can't wait for the swell to come. He wants it big and gnarly. It was big, but not gnarly. Obviously, both guys really looking for barrels. You know, I was impressed with Felipe's approach. I mean, he looked a lot more confident than he has been from years gone by. I think he's going to work it out. You know, he's too good not to. Dusty Payne got that Hawaiian background, loves his shallow reef break kind of waves. He was always going to be tough to beat. He's appreciating the moment, getting the call up last minute with the injury from Joel Parkinson and taking advantage of it, knocking out Felipe Toledo, who's 14th in the world into this contest. Toledo had the goal to crack the top 10 after stop number 5. But ends up going down. He'll have to regroup for Jeffreys Bay. We look at Dusty Payne also with an opportunity to re-qualify now on the championship tour if he keeps this run alive.
Well and truly on his way. So Dusty Payne obviously using that. You know, he was on tour, off tour. Now he's got an opportunity to solidify his place back in the top 22. He's making a step in the right direction, so good on him.